So, where we last left off, a lot of stuff went down actually.
What do
Um,
you mean, good sir?
so Marcos got left behind by accidentally left behind during the heist, and
Accidental.
as he wandered his way back to Refuge Village, he arrived in a town of Oasis Town where the local where the local barkeep told him about a temple where lots of screaming and happenings were occurring. And then Marcos decided to investigate as he might bring back his group to that location. Funny enough, his group was only a few minutes behind him as they all reunited at the temple after fighting a deity, Volcarona. They all reconvened back at the tavern in Oasis Town, where some very harsh words were said, lots of mistrust, and Marcos was left behind once again, but brought back to Eldershire by a mysterious hooded figure. Um, as he leaves, and we leave you off where the mysterious figure just says to you, "I'm disappointed in you all," and closes the door behind you. It is the four of you in Leon's magical shop. Marcos is with the hooded figure. What would you like to do?
Hi.
What can we buy?
I'm just looking at the items before I uh, leave the store, and I look at. Are you fucking serious, Dylan? I'm actually looking at the items right now.
Yep,
Fuck you.
I knew it.
Fuck
I knew you. I knew it.
Fuck
I knew you would do that.
Fuck off, Mike. Fuck right off.
So, I guess if you guys are here still, would you like to look around my shop and see if you like to buy anything?
I haven't even gotten the gold yet. What do you mean buy anything?
Well, I mean, I figured since you all were here, I could just, tickle your fancy with a couple of my goods. This smoke ball that I never got to try out when we were away. I could tell you about that. I could tell you about some other stuff. I got about 9 items ready to go for you, if you'd like to take a look. What?
I point at the blunder policy.
Well, you don't know you don't know what it is.
Oh well, no. I said, "What is that item?" And I point to it, like I'm saying, point to.
Yes, you see a blue parchment paper. He's like, "Oh, that's a very popular item for, especially for archers. It's called the blunder policy. You slap that on your armor, and the first time that you miss during combat, the parchment absorbs into your armor, and for that combat, you move faster."
That sounds useful.
It is just a one-time use though, so keep that in mind.
How much is it?
It's 1,200 gold pieces.
Oh, good lord. All right, I'll think about it.
Well, I would appreciate that. Anyone else interested in some of my wares? I know you'd like to probably come back when you do get paid eventually, but a very popular item I have for sale, and he holds up a black armor with glowing green outlines in the sleeves. This is you might recognize this as studded leather, but it's got an enchantment on it, so it makes you resistant to necrotic damage.
I don't think that'll be useful for me personally.
How much is it? I'm just curious.
It's about 1,200 gold pieces. Not that. Does sound very expensive, but this is a very good price. Usually these go for about 2,400 gold. I'm giving you about half off for this.
That is a good price, but like I said, I personally think it would be a waste on me.
Well, yes, you being an Umbreon, you already have resistances to necrotic damage and all of that. Anyone else have any interests in any of my wares?
What about you, Mark? Never mind.
Am I even there?
No,
be
Marcus,
honest,
you are. Yeah,
maybe
no,
that's the
Marcus,
point.
you're not
No,
here.
no, I just had a natural reaction to say that. Oh, after
Char-
we go back to Loki and get paid, we'll
Char- Char-
talk back here.
Charlie, Locke, Pippin, any items
Hello?
that tickle your fancy?
I do.
I'm not very
But I
tickled.
have 60.
I'm broke.
Yeah.
I
maybe-
have the most gold probably out of all of us, but I still
Yeah.
can't buy anything. Except one thing. The superior healing potion. That's the only thing I can buy.
It is. That is a very powerful potion indeed. I would have had some more other healing potions. Just I kind of cleared that out a few days ago. A Larvitar came in here and bought it all from me.
Larvitar?
Oh yes, it's a smaller looking Pokemon. He's very green. He's green, red eyes, got a big spike on the top of his head. He actually was wearing a jacket similar to yours over there, Locke.
So that's where he got it.
You
Yeah.
I take it you all know each other.
Yeah.
He died during
No.
the massacre.
Oh, I see.
Oh.
It's very tragic loss there.
Yeah. Anyway, we'll see you later, Leon. Thanks for your assistance.
Absolutely. Just come back whenever. I'd happy to show you my wares.
Yes. Bye-bye.
I just want to say this out of D&D. Really, Dylan? You had to make the blunder policy just for me? F you. Oh, I hate you so much.
I didn't make
okay,
I
anyway.
didn't make it just for you. I was just looking through items the
Really?
other day. I was just looking
Really?
through Pokemon items the other day. I was like, huh, blunder policy. That'd be funny if I made it that for Aiden.
Exactly.
Or if anyone
Anyway,
else, or I don't know, anyone else is interested in having that, like 10 movement speed in combat's actually nothing to scoff at.
I mean, I have Suffer Strike. We don't need to talk about Marcos.
So yeah,
over
as you
there.
guys leave the magical knickknack shop, you guys are on the corner of Eldershire. It is about it's been a long day for you guys. It is about 7:30 at night right now.
Let's just go to Loki Tavern, and then we'll get some sleep at the hall, right?
Yeah. Let's just make this quick.
Sadly, it won't be quick for me, but I'll let you guys go to the hall without me.
Really? Why?
Yeah, I wanted to talk to Loki about something, but he'll probably reject it now.
Well, can't you just save that for later? It'd be better if you came with us.
Yeah, I mean, I'm going there now with you guys, but when you guys are getting tired and want to go to the hall,
Oh, okay. Sorry. I thought I misheard you.
it's fine. It's fine.
Pippin, Charlie, got anything you want to add to this, or?
I spaced.
No.
I'm not gonna lie. I spaced.
Oh,
out. What
okay.
were we doing?
By the way, Pippin, how's the fire type?
The
I don't
what?
know.
I'm not talking about you, Charlie. I'm talking about
I
the
know.
baby.
I'm the. Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
You hear you feel some rustling on your back, Pippin.
Oh.
So now we have 2 fire types. Amazing.
Very good, sir.
You actually,
Is that
actually,
really.
actually,
I was
Pippin,
about to
as
say,
you're, sorry, just a quick second. Actually, Pippin, as you're wearing the Larvesta on your back, you actually realize that your back is very warm. Like it's like it, you know, like the feeling of like a heated seat in a car. Sort of like how your that's sort of like how your
Just
back
picking
is
up.
feeling right now.
Toasty.
So sorry, what were you
Does
gonna?
it really matter that we have 2 fire types? I mean, it's not like we're gonna be using this thing to fight people, right?
Yeah, I'm the coolest guy.
Yeah,
Right,
it's
yeah.
the
I
baby.
was planning to do that.
Pippin?
Well,
Are you actually gonna make a baby fight?
Hey, if it fights on my behalf, I'm not gonna stop it.
I turn to Charlie. If it starts fighting, pick it up and run.
But.
You're
No.
the fire. You're the fire type. Get it out of safety. I don't want none of us.
Get
all
it
of us
out
will
of
get burned
safety?
except you.
Get out
I
of
mean,
safety.
get out of safety. Oh fuck! Get out of
I'll
danger.
be glad to do that. No worries. On your mark, I got it. No, I got it. I got it. No. Stay quiet. I got it. Get out of safety.
Water gun.
I got
Lock
you.
water gun.
Whoa.
All right.
Calm down.
For later.
All right.
Thank you. All right, everyone, let's head to the tavern.
So yeah, you spend the next couple of minutes walking towards the tavern, and as you walk outside, you actually realize, there we go. So as you walk outside, as you're at the outside of the tavern, this is the first time you've ever seen like no one outside the tavern. Like there's no like guard or anything. The lights are pitch black, but the door is open.
That's unusual, especially for Loki.
Well, what are we waiting for? Let's go.
Exactly.
All
Come on.
right.
Get your guard up.
All right. So as you enter the tavern, this is probably the most dead you have seen the tavern. No one is here, not even Benny. Just Loki sitting at a table with his arms crossed, and you see over in the corner by the fireplace, Marco sleeping in the couch. Thought you guys, figured you guys show up sooner or later, but not this fast.
What else have we got to do?
All
Just
right.
sit here and wait for the end of the world to come?
All right.
Why is there no one here except Marcos and you? Where's Benny? Where's Omen? Where's everyone else?
I gave them the night off. It's time we all had a chat.
Oh yeah, first,
Gold
I
ring.
will hand Loki Marcus's bag. All your items are in this bag. And let me grab the rest of them. And I'll hand them all to Loki.
All right. Well, appreciate that. And he just chucks the bags of holding on the table back here. He walks up towards Marcos. Hey, get up. Kind of just kicks the chair a little bit. Are you, Marcos?
By the way, as soon as he does that, I'm going to attack him with my knife. Or throw my knife at him.
Make an attack roll.
For fuck's sake. Knock him out, DM. Knock him out.
1 sec. Attack. Where's my... Dylan, pick 1 or 2.
2.
Okay, my flame
Pick how I
tongue
want
dagger
to
comes
attack you.
flying at him.
Holy shit! Holy shit!
Let's see here.
Not ignited.
He's gonna use his reaction to cast Blood Curse of the Eyeless.
I don't know what that does.
We'll find out.
Well, doesn't help, but he's gonna take 1 point of damage, and make the damage roll.
Remove the fire.
Yeah. So yeah, in the split second where you throw the dagger at him, he takes out a knife from his back, cuts his arm with it, but doesn't seem to work as you cut his cheek. And then he just holds you up, and he holds you up in midair. You won't do that again.
What? Where am I?
You're in
Sober-
the tavern.
Sober up, Marcos. It's time for us to chat.
Sure.
He's gonna actually hand you a vial of red liquid. Drink that, you'll feel a lot better. My own concoction.
I'll speak to Dark. I'll speak Dark into Loki. Are you all right?
You really think that hurt me?
I don't know. He threw a dagger at you.
I'm gonna
that-
drink the liquid and then pick up the dagger.
Keith. Oh yeah. So as you drink the liquid, it's a very sweet kind of nectar that you drink, and
Yeah.
after you drink it, you immediately just start sobering up. It's like instant hangover juice.
Oh, interesting.
And also after you say that, Keith, he's gonna roll up his sleeves, and you just see cuts, and cuts all down like his elbow to his wrist. I'm merely used to it.
Seems like I was gonna offer healing if you still want it.
I'm fine. All right. So,
Alright, I'm back to common now.
seems like you guys have had an adventure.
You can call it that. We
It was
fought
fun.
a god. We picked up this thing along the way. I point to Pippin's pet.
I see. It's a very
We
It's
fought
very-
its evolution, I believe, but we couldn't kill it.
deity, or at least semi-deity. That's not what important right now, though. Come, sit down. And he's gonna beckon over to the big table in the corner here. He's gonna take a seat at the end of it. Can everyone move their guys?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna be at the opposite end.
Charlie, you're gonna join them.
What? Ooh.
The child gets its own chair. Love it.
He's just the Larvest is just sitting in the chair, just going.
It took Charlie's seat.
She's just looking around everything. She's like, this is like a whole new different place for her. So like she's like in the wanderlust right now.
She took Charlie's seat. That's the best part, though.
Why? Why are they supposed to sit there?
You're no longer asleep or drunk, Marcos.
I'm not drunk. I'm asleep.
No, you're not. He woke you up.
Yeah, you woke me up, but doesn't mean that I can't go back. That's why I went back to the sea.
Marcos, please join us.
Okay, let's see. Let's lovely walk over here.
Mm-hmm.
I'm actually gonna sit here. I turned the chair around.
It'd probably be a lot easier if you were with us, though.
Be appropriate is sit at the table.
I am at a table, technically.
This
The
table.
What? Fine. It does not
Fine.
matter. It does not matter. It does not matter, actually. So, my spies in Oasis Town tell me that you all had a pretty big heated argument in it.
Yes,
We did?
we did.
Well,
Locke, myself,
Well,
and Marcos.
Yes, at least you
Oh.
three did.
I don't really remember most of things, but
You're
maybe.
probably getting drunk.
Look, you five were sent here to save this world, and if you're not gonna act like a team, then you might as well just die, because that's basically all the options you have left. So,
Hmm.
we're gonna do a little bit of.
It won't
So we're
be
gonna.
any different from my world.
So, we're gonna do a bit of team building right here. You're each gonna tell your group something about yourselves that no one knows about you. I'll be with it, and I'll be in this too. I'll go first. He opens the breast pocket on his vest and pulls out a scrap of paper. Not like a scrap of paper, like a photo paper.
Ah.
He puts it face down on the table and drags it over to you, Locke.
Hmm.
Take a look at that.
All right.
This
Cute.
This
Wait, fuck up. There's a fuck up in the lore. He's not shiny.
Yes, he is.
Yeah, he is. They're really.
Oh, he
light.
is. Oh, wait. Yes, my bad. I forgot Froakie shiny. It's so bad. I'm sorry. I forgot.
So Locke, Locke, as you turn the photo over, you see a blue frog in the front of a group next to an orange pig and a turtle that looks like Spud, and behind them stands a giant panda bear.
An old photo of your team, huh?
That is the day that we all met. That's our guild. That was our guild master, Shen, in the back. He picked.
And I assume you have something to say about him.
No, I have something to say about my team. I'm gonna give you a bit of backstory on me. Actually, I grew up in Eldershire, at the orphanage here, where I was bullied because I'm a shiny Pokemon. Shiny Pokemon tend to be kind of unique, where we don't have the right color, and so we're bullied because of it. Everywhere I went, I got picked on by it. Shen came to town one day looking for recruits for refuge, and he found me. He saw the potential that I had, and he took me back to refuge. In refuge, it was the first time that any Pokemon actually gave me kindness and respect. Gaius and Darius were my brothers. Until it all went sideways. You see how happy we were there?
Yeah.
That's the last time. That's the first time that I ever felt happiness in my life. And I destroyed it in an instant. Same will happen to you if you let it happen. So, why don't we tell each other something about yourselves? Who would like to go first?
I'll go.
Keith?
We all know that I had cancer in the other world. Terminal cancer. There's no cure for it. There's no treatment. Nothing. But I don't know if you guys realize that I was a college student when that happened. I grew up in a small town and life wasn't easy for me. I never got along with others. I was consistently picked on. The only person I could rely on was my father. My mother bailed on us when I was young. I don't even have a single memory of her. At all. And my dad was the only person who actually ever cared about me as a human fucking being. But he kept telling me to do the right thing no matter what. No matter how many times you get depressed or how many times you get put down. One day, we went out for ice cream just on a regular day. Then I decided to be reckless and cross the street without looking both ways. Then a car was speeding down the road. It was going to hit me. My dad jumped out in front of it, pushed me to the side, but he got hit in the spine area. He got paralyzed that day because of my recklessness. And I could feel like it was my fault. My fault that my dad couldn't work anymore. He couldn't move his legs or anything. So I decided to dedicate the rest of my life to helping those in need. Helping those who are unable to move their bodies. So I went in to develop exoskeletons for those who needed it, like leg ornaments to help them move, arms, not just for my father, but for everyone who need. But before I could even finish college, I get struck with the irony that I can never help anyone because I couldn't help myself from cancer. And that just put a strain on everyone in my life, including my father. So I decided to remove them from my life, thinking that I don't want to put them through pain and misery of caring for me anymore. And I didn't want them to suffer anything more than I already caused them. So, after removing them from my life, I just accepted death.
And that's
And
what
then-
you brought here.
Yep.
Who's
And I
next?
was-
Before I go, can I ask Keith something? Did you leave them or kill them?
leave them. I removed all contact from them.
Okay, good. You had me worried for a second.
I didn't kill. I'm not a mass murderer. I just didn't want them to suffer through caring through about me. That's all.
Well, that's a relief. But, anyways, I guess I may as well spill the beans on a few things that I've alluded to before. So, as some of you know, my parents are dead, and, well, I've never really elaborated on it any further than that. So, I guess I'll tell you a bit of the story of my childhood and how things really worked out between me and them up until their last few moments. So, when I was a kid, I was pretty much your typical bookworm. I just studied, did my work, and, well, followed the rules. Because I just figured that was the right thing to do. Well, that pretty much continued until I started actually finding things out for myself. I gained an interest in human psychology at a pretty young age, and I wanted to do more research on it. But I didn't really have time to do that because pretty much 100% of my time after school was consumed by me participating in a lot of various physical activities like sports or marathons or any other athletic events. I pretty much did it all. I did hurdles, I did fencing for some reason, and the training regimens that I was put under by my parents were very strict. Multiple hours of building muscle and increasing my endurance and stamina day after day. And at first, it didn't really bother me that much. But then, you know, after finding what I really wanted to do with my life, I asked them if we could maybe tone it down a little bit. It didn't really work out. They just flat out denied me and told me to keep working. I assumed it was for a reason, but I just had to keep pushing it no matter how much it hurt. And yeah, it didn't take long before I cracked. So by the end of the last summer of primary school, yeah, I was still 12 when this happened. And I was set to do a bunch of competitions back to back, and I just said, screw it. I'm not going to keep following this and let this be the death of me. So I decided to just take it easy for a couple of days. I went to a coffee shop, got a drink, actually talked to people outside of school, and it was nice. And just went to the library after that, got some books on criminal justice, and really just went to town on it. And then I found a middle school that I was hoping that I could apply to. They were the top school in the region, and it was nice because pretty much every other school was a shithole. So having something to aim for really gave me some new meaning in life. But there was only one problem with that. My parents didn't want me to go to a public middle school. They wanted to send me to boarding school, and it would be one that would eventually send me off to the military after we'd be done. That was not what I wanted to hear, especially because it was basically like them telling me that they were planning out my entire life for me and I wouldn't have a say in any of it. So I decided that I would reveal them the fact that I knew about this. They didn't tell me that I was going to be sent to the military afterwards. But after a lot of research and actually finding a middle school that I wanted, I actually did come across the boarding school that would send you off to military afterwards. And once I told them that, some of the words I remember saying were, "Why do you have to make every decision for me? I've always felt like my opinion never mattered to either one of you. I just have to sit here, take it, and just because I'm the kid around here, you two have the power over me since you supposedly know what's best for me. I never mattered to you, and I didn't want to train myself to death. And it didn't matter to you that I was never able to make any friends. And it also didn't matter to you when I finally found something that I genuinely enjoy." And then one thing led to another. And the last words that came out of my father's mouth were, "If you're still ready to do things yourself, let's see how you do." And he turned to my mother and said, "Let's see how this shrimp does when he's hung out to dry." They left, and they never came back. Turns out, they died due to a drunk driving accident on that night. It wasn't their fault either. It was just some other person who decided to get wasted. And after that, I was left alone, just to fend for myself at a super young age. And I decided, instead of just giving up, to push for it. I wasn't going to let one thing defeat me. I never did, and I never will. So after that, I worked as hard as I could, found a job as quickly as I could, applied myself to the middle school after I got enough money to sustain myself, and I managed to find some form of success. I graduated a low-end community college with an associate's in criminal justice, and then next thing I know, after I'm accepted to the detective's office to finally work with what I worked so hard to do, now I'm stuck here.
You're with
Hold
friends
on, I
here.
need to stop the noise suppression for a second.
The fuck was that?
Okay, sorry. I was like depressing, and I just had to get the most depressing song I know.
Okay. Loki's gonna stand up. You go next to you, Locke. You're among friends here, Locke.
I know. I trust these people. I want them to be safe. I don't want to see them get hurt. And if it means I have to destroy everything in my path to do it, so be it.
Damn it, Lex.
Even Charlie? Oh, like, oh, okay. Just,
Thank you for sharing, both of you. Who's next? Everyone must do this. This is the only way that they can... that you can all grow more as a team.
child.
Loki, before we continue, could I get a glass of water just to calm down a little bit? That
Absolutely.
brought back some
Absolutely.
bad memories.
There should be water in the bar.
Thank you.
I'm just silently just looking down into my palms.
Anyone?
I'll go. So.
Oh shit, I was muted.
Oh my fucking god!
No, I said I'm gonna go get some water too.
Oh, okay. Anyways,
Pippin, you're actually the one I know the least about.
Hey, Dylan.
I've been waiting for this story.
Dylan.
Oh,
Yes, Zach.
Instead of water, can I get beer?
Oh my god.
Yeah, sure, go ahead.
It's from my thing.
Yeah, sure, go ahead.
Can I
No.
use a perception on
No.
Margot's?
No, you guys are no. I'm gonna say that
Right,
you guys are all pretty distracted right now, like with all the stories.
Right, my hands are currently in my
Stop
palms, so I wouldn't even
metagaming.
notice.
All right. So yeah, Pippin, I actually know the least about you, so I'm actually been waiting for this.
Alright, so ever since my, as far as I can remember, I've always been on the water. I've just been traveling around like my dad, and then, you know, traveling places across the seas and seeing places, and it was always just the water. You know, I never had anything other than that. I didn't really go to school. I mean, my dad taught me what he knew, but he didn't know that much. And then ever since he died, I just kept on drifting. And then at some point, I had no direction, so I just let the boat go, you know. And then popped up here. So my life has had no meaning until now. That's practically it.
Well, thank
Is
you
your
for
real name Pippin?
No, it's Peter.
Well, thank you for sharing with us, Peter. Do you mind if I call you that?
Yes, I do.
Okay, I will call you Pippin still.
Thank you.
Who's next? He looks at Charlie and Marcos.
Uh-oh. I'll go.
I'm gonna get another water.
Bruh.
I wanted to roll another sleight of hands to see.
No,
Sleight
I'm
of
actually
hand.
getting water this time.
Okay, good.
Oh my
Okay,
god.
Ugh.
go ahead.
Oh, okay. I had siblings. Ta-da!
Oh no, more hotheads.
Is
Hey, whoa.
is that all?
Hold on, I wasn't done. Now I'm done. No, I don't. I feel insecure now. I'm done. I
No,
had
Char-
siblings. That's it.
Charlie.
Go on.
We've all been sharing our past. Do you have anything else in mind that you'd like to share with us? Tell us about.
No.
I remember talking to someone about you, where you had a shop in
I
your.
knew you were gonna mention it. Actually, my siblings helped me set up my shop. They helped around a lot.
I take it you were the oldest of them.
Yes, I had a younger brother and a sister.
Well, wasn't much, but at least thank you for sharing. And he looks over to you, and Loki looks over to you, Marcos. You're up.
I sort of want to hear the little guy's backstory. Not gonna lie.
It's a child.
Yeah, we don't
Yeah, I
know
was
what.
like born.
The Larvest is gonna just turn around in her chair, just going.
Going. What?
Going.
Dylan?
Stare.
It's going.
Did you say anything?
No.
Oh,
Yeah, we were
that's a
waiting for
joke.
something. Okay, hey.
No, it should just point to Pippin and just say, Pama.
Hmm. So basically, all I have to say is something that no one knows about me.
That is.
Is that what?
That
Your
is.
past.
I know this may not seem like a very orthodox way, but in my eyes, this is a good way for you all to grow together more as a team. Since I've noticed you have all been drifting lately.
Fall on each other.
Well,
Not that
I'll slowly walk up to this chair right here and be like, if you want something related about teams, technically, well, I guess, you know, teams here and teams in our world would be a bit different in a sense. But I've had a teammate, if you call it that.
Well, do Would you care to elaborate more about that? So,
Yeah, definitely. Well, this teammate and I, well, you guys know I travel here and there. We met up during our travels, while, me trying to search for what the hell I'm even going to be doing. Because I have no clue what to do in life. So, just, I guess, like, some soul searching or stuff like that. But, like, as I met this person, I'm terrible at retelling this story. I have it written down.
Just take your
One
time.
sec.
Don't worry.
Uh, well, we traveled the world from different places, exploring just, like places to eat, like natural landmarks, the stuff. But I never really explained to her anything about me, since some of the ways I was getting my cash wasn't technically legal, and during the middle of our adventure together, I might have messed with the wrong people, and I was getting chased after. So, what's this?
I'm
So
sorry.
basically, because I wasn't really being completely honest with my teammate, that teammate was sort of trying to see if she can help, you know, me, because she knew something was not correct. But I never really let them help. So I just left, I guess.
Hmm.
We separated and that was it. Be honest, we separated in her hometown, so everything should be fine on her end. Not like I ditched her in the middle of nowhere. But yeah, that's it, I guess. My poorly explained story. Sorry, I would have really helped if my notes came with me, because I used to write notes, like,
that's fine.
in my journal, but
No, I think
it's sort of
that's.
not here.
No, I think that works.
I'm sorry, that was terrible. Uh, but
I'm proud.
yeah, okay.
I'm proud of all of you.
I'm going back to get some water. I'm actually not gonna get some water.
Sleight of hands. Roll some sleight of hands. I want to
I'm
hear.
behind a bar.
Yeah, he's
I
behind
don't
the
care.
bar, so like you won't be able to see him from here. But
No, but sleight of hands in case he makes a ruckus over there.
wow, I'm glad.
I'm
I'm
not
gl-
making a ruckus.
I'm glad the five of you did that. I was getting quite worried about you all when when my spy
Also,
when my spy was relaying what was happening.
one sec.
Look, it might be a little different in your world, but
I don't know what I rolled.
3.
Oh, holy shit.
it might be a little different in your world. But here, you're part of a team. You're a family. You're supposed to have each other's backs no matter what.
Dylan?
Yeah, I see. You're getting tipsy.
Oh, okay. Okay, cool.
And I'm glad you all and I'm glad you all did all this because I received information a little while ago that I was generally considering keeping to myself about Alistair.
What?
He's been spotted at Wintercrest.
What?
Okay,
Mm,
wait.
right.
Well, I go over to the table, and I reach into Marcus's bag to grab the map?
That's not in that bag. I'm carrying it with me.
Yep. It's not in. Yeah. So you'll open the bag and there's nothing in it. All
Oh,
that's in
there
it.
is stuff
where's-
in there. if
Oh,
you
well,
want
all
to
that's-
Wait,
look.
where's
all
the
that's-
map?
More specifically, you were spotted in northern Wintercrest, the city above Eldershire. It's gonna be. It would be. This enemy is very dangerous. Concerning what, if my spies were correct with what he was holding as well, he could be immensely more powerful than he was before.
We know how strong he is. He shattered Gus in front of our eyes. There's nothing left of him other than that jacket. I point to Gus's jacket on lock.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
He was gone in a blink of an eye. And the so-called god of his realm was standing right there. Just probably scared out of his mind. I don't...
That power that he possessed before, it might not even be close to what he has now.
I'm having a hard time keeping up.
So here's the question. Is it possible for regular Pokemon here to ascend to godhood?
There are ways, yes.
Is
There,
this what you're referring to, you think?
not exactly. There's an artifact in this world, only one of which was made. We have no idea who made it, or why it was even constructed, but it is said that it could take a Pokemon and evolve it beyond its final capabilities. If Alistair gets his hands on it, we may all pay a price, even more so than his master.
Ares backstabbed the guy who kept haunting me when I was sleeping on my deathbed. So, the likelihood of betraying the Grey God is probably highly likely.
At this point, Alistair's more of a threat than Kyram.
And you believe he's looking to surpass him?
He's trying to kill the gods, or become a god himself. Who knows at this point?
I don't know his motives. When I met him when he was a child, he was very bright-eyed. He was very eager to impress everyone he was around.
Makes sense.
I
He's
never-
human.
I never imagined that he would try this. Killing his teammates was one thing, but becoming this kind of monster.
There has to be a motive, something to draw him onto this path. Something.
Whatever the case, I would recommend leaving for Wintercrest as soon as you can.
We just
There's-
need to get stronger, though. That's the issue. If we want any shot at beating Alistair, we need to get stronger.
Well, it's not much, but I hope this will help. And he throws a bag of gold on the table. There's 5,000 gold in there.
What? Excuse
That-
me?
That's your payment.
Oh,
That's your payment for the job that I gave you.
we can split it 5 ways, so everyone get 1,000.
That was the idea.
Works with me.
I did not mean to do that.
Timid nature, my ass.
Hey, I was scared for my family. It makes sense. Timid by that.
But yes, the trek up to Wintercrest is going to be a dangerous one. The harshest of colds is up there. Charlie won't probably mind, but some of you will probably have to take layers.
Huh?
More than what I'm already wearing?
gonna be cold, dude.
Oh, that's why I'm fine.
This
Huh.
jacket's thick as hell, dude.
Doesn't have sleeves.
Question though, are you
I guess
American
you're
or
right.
Canadian?
I have no idea which. At this point, I have no idea. What you're
Human
talking
world,
about.
human world. Our world.
Earth- Earth realm is just vastly more complicated than I would imagine.
Yes. You either American who is just doesn't understand the meaning of winter, or you're Canadian who understands the winter.
I haven't seen what snow looks like.
Wait,
Well-
you don't know what's
Well,
California.
this will definitely be interesting. I'd recommend getting some sleep. You will probably need it for tomorrow. Although Keith, why don't you stay behind for a while and you and I could talk for a bit.
All right.
And Marco's trying to sneak out.
You're in plain sight of everyone. I don't know if you can do that.
I'm also a bit tipsy.
Initiative 19. Holy shit.
You just rolled a
Better
17.
than
You just rolled a 17. It's fine.
+2.
All right. So
But before they all depart,
yeah, no,
Marcos,
yeah. Sorry, what?
Marcos, I have an offer for you. If you tell us what you're planning on doing before you go all Han Solo on us, and I'm okay with it, you could do it as you please. You just have to inform us what you're doing. And in return, we plan everything out as a group beforehand.
Fine.
Oh
Sound
yes.
fair?
So yeah, so everyone,
Sure.
did you guys all add your 1,000 gold to your inventory?
I did.
Well,
I'm about to, yeah.
technically, I don't have it yet.
Yeah.
Unless-
We'll just do that. But yeah, so yeah, as you guys gather up your belongings and return back to the guild hall, Keith will stay behind. I'm gonna intercut this with his solo session, but we're gonna skip right along. Keith, after the long-winded speeches from your allies and friends, you were asked to stay behind as they went back to the guild hall. And you stare, and at the table, all you see is Loki, with his fingers crossed in his hands, staring at you.
So you
So-
wanted me to stay for a particular reason?
You want to chat with me?
I did.
What about?
I know you I'm not your favorite person in the world. I know that. But I'm asking a favor from you. And I think you're the only person that can help me at this point.
Sure.
I want you to train me.
Oh, you're serious? Look,
I'm not joking.
look. To be what I am, people are not gonna like you.
I don't care if they don't like me. If I can have the power to help people, put an end to any cruel people to hurting the innocent, so be it.
Look,
I'm
remember,
okay to sacrifice.
look. Do you remember my story on why I was bullied as a child? Not just because I was shiny, but it's also because I practice the blood magic. When you practice that, Pokemon don't tend to like you very much. They tend to look at you like you're an evil person. You're an evil Pokemon.
I know.
So I want you to think of before you answer me. I want you to think really hard. Is this what you want to do?
I want to help people. I want to be able to do more with my life. And if they hate me, so be it. I was hated in my world, and I still wanted to help people. I'm okay with the sacrifice anything. I just want to make the world a better place. And You know what it means to sacrifice something to do what you think is right. That's why I want you to train me.
Look, all right. He stands up, walks next to you. Look, this is not a world where you can be ignorant. This is not a universe in which a free Pokemon can afford to be soft.
I know this. I already have my hands dirty. My actions caused an innocent man to die because all I wanted to do was try to save him. I know.
I understand that, but to be a blood hunter, you must learn to be ruthless. I will teach you to be ruthless, but I may have to even beat that lesson into your skull. Do you understand these terms?
If I'm gonna be ruthless, it's gonna be against the people that are trying to hurt the innocent. So, yes, I will be ruthless.
He gives a smirk. Very well. He gives you his hand to stand up.
All right.
As he lifts you up, let's begin. A few minutes go by, and he asks you to wait in the middle of the room, just about here. He walks up to his office. A few minutes later, he comes back with a large piece of parchment and 2 knives in his hand. He throws one of the knives to the ground. In front of your feet. He unrolls this large sheet of parchment. You see that on the parchment there is blood. There's a bunch of signatures, but you see, it is all written in blood. These are the contracts of a blood hunter. If you break it, you will die.
I'm willing. I already faced death twice. I'm not afraid of it.
All right. And take up that knife.
I pick up the knife.
You have do you have sleeves on your character? Actually,
I have bracers, so I'll just remove the bracers, I guess, before I pick up the knife.
Yeah. So he's like, yeah. So he'll tell you to take off your bracers.
I throw my bracers to the ground, then pick up the knife.
All right. Blood. As he takes his own knife. Follow me. As he takes the knife and lightly cuts into his arm. He's not even phased by this. Like, you could tell, like, he has done this so many times that he is not phased by self-harm anymore. Do the same.
I cut the same way he does, and I do.
You're taking 4 points of piercing damage with this.
All right.
Repeat after me. In Darken, he says, "Blood."
It darkens, he said. Oh
no, sorry.
I thought it was the Green Lantern thing.
Yes. No, sorry. Body and blood.
Body and blood.
With the blood, we will protect the others. With blood, we will protect our friends.
And blood will protect our friends.
In body, we will protect our lives.
And body will protect our lives.
With this oath, the ritual has begun.
The ritual has begun.
Take your blood and write your name on the parchment.
All right, I write out Keith in my blood.
Very well. And he takes the parchment away. Let's see what you can do now. A few more minutes goes by, and he moves away some of the tables. To manifest your blood hunter skills, you must when you cut yourself, you must visualize your blood as an element of your choice. Although it will not be ready for you right away. A starter blood hunter must choose the rite of fire, the right of cold or the right of lightning? What will be your choice?
Lightning.
So, take your knife once again, and as you cut yourself, visualize your blood become as lightning.
I cut myself,
Okay, you're gonna take
and
another. You take another 3 points of piercing damage, and as you do, the blade rushes across your arm.
I've been using my arrow tips.
Oh,
But,
I mean he's been
the dagger.
he's,
I have a
he-
dagger. I have a
yeah.
dagger, so never mind.
Yeah. So as the dagger rushes across your arm, you visualize your blood, and out of nowhere you feel a spark of you feel a jolt of a spark with your arm and your knife. Impressive. I haven't seen anyone trigger that on the first try.
Well, I'm ready for anything. I'll do anything for a right cause.
Very
So I
good.
guess determination's part of it.
Very good. Also, with that thing from before, it's not that I don't like you. It's just that you were drunk when we first met.
Yes, I'm normally not a lightweight, but this body is not used to being drunk, I suppose.
Tell me a little bit more about Earthworld. I haven't met many humans.
Earthworld is, I'm going to say, somewhat more advanced. We use vehicles. We have electricity at the palm of our finger, like at the tip of our fingers. We can turn it off and on. We can drive around using these vehicles known as cars. Like, they're not animals, they're machines. They will do whatever they're supposed to.
Interesting.
And these, what I was trying to do is use machines to help people be able to walk again.
That itself sounds like magic in our world.
Yep. You could compare it to magic. But I was never able to fulfill that dream, so.
Well, I guess Lord Arceus gave you a second chance at life with this world.
And I'm not going to take it for granted.
He walks up to you, puts his arm on your shoulder. I was just about to say the same thing. Have a good night. You have a long journey ahead of you.
Thank you. Thank you for this, by the way. I'm going to use it well. I promise you that.
You will not be fully able to use it at this moment. But when the time comes, it will come to you.
All right. Thank you again.
So.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus. As the party returns back to the guild hall, Keith is staying behind. Okay. Keith is staying behind at the tavern for a bit, and Marcos is going to make a detour towards the palace.
Oh no. Oh no, 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 no.
So Zach, if you'd like to join me in the private call for a split second.
Oh, great. Another private call.
He's in trouble. Uh-oh. Ooh.
So Marcos, as you make your way up the gold and silver staircases, you pass by several guards.
Sneak
Don't
in.
Yeah, make a stealth check.
Yeah, go on. I can't see my dice for some reason.
You're fine. But yeah, no, like even though you're sneaking by, you don't even like see like the guards are even phased as you're walking by them or you're running by them, and
I'm a bit tipsy, so.
Mhm. So yeah, and like as you get to the top of the palace, the doors are actually already open, almost like he
Huh?
was expecting you to come.
Of course, God knowing, all-knowing God who just keeps things in mysteries understandable. Knew I was coming. Not like my teammates.
As you
Okay.
and it says you says you enter
Dungeon.
the chambers. You see Arceus back in his humanoid form and hood, sitting on his throne next to a couple of guards.
Hello, Mr. All-Knowing God thing.
Hello, Marcos. What can I do for you this evening?
Uh, can you answer another question?
Are you drunk right now?
No.
When you say that, he's gonna snap his fingers, and suddenly you're fine. You're no longer hungover. You're no longer
I
drunk.
am not drunk.
You're sober.
Yeah, no, I'm sober.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Feel better?
So, I guess I was already not drunk, but thanks, I guess. Loki's thing did pretty well at not making me drunk, but can I ask you another question?
If it is
Or
only
am I out of questions?
if it is only one question, I will allow you to ask it.
No, it's just one question.
Last
Um,
one?
how does one go back to the world that we came from?
Ah, I'm surprised no one asked that question the last time you all were here.
To be honest, I was sort of looking forward to just do things here, but I guess some things aren't meant to be.
Ah, I see. Well, to answer your question bluntly, there is no physical way of getting back to your world. But I do possess some power left to return you to your land.
Uh, so it's
But
you?
yes, but in return I do ask that you follow my wishes and kill the Grey One.
Gray one.
Yes, my great grandson, Chiron.
Oh, the guy. To be honest, do I remember who that is?
Yeah, you were in the room when he made the illusion of it.
Oh, okay, okay. Okay, fine. So,
I apologize if that's not the answer you were looking for. Have
um,
you not been enjoying your stay here in Utopus?
uh, a bit. There's been some good times and bad times, but
Again,
know.
I apologize for taking you from your life. It's just I thought as though no one else would. I I tend to pick humans who will not be missed very much and don't have a lot going in their lives. For example,
People would. Yeah.
your friend Keith there had no family left. He was dying on a hospital bed, so I figured he'd be a perfect candidate.
Well, the thing is that it's a double-edged sword in a sense, because coming here did protect me from some people,
And that is
but
not
going
and
back is going to be a lot more difficult since I was gone.
and that is why that I brought you here to escape the ones who were trying to harm you for what you've done to them.
Hmm.
Although, answering a question that you have not asked, if you do return, it'll be as though no time has passed at all in your world.
Oh, okay, so that would make things a lot easier.
Do you know how long you have been here for in Utopus?
Usually I would write stuff in my journal, but I sort of gave up on that before coming here, so no.
You've been here about 2 months now.
Ah, 2 months. An interesting amount of time.
And in that time,
Anyways,
You have had many highs and lows, if I recall.
Yeah, fair enough.
But do not worry. I see great things in your future, young Marcos.
Yes. But to be honest, this world is a bit more dangerous.
It is. It is very dangerous. But that is why I think you and your friends are the ones that can save it.
Okay.
Where it takes the mind of a human.
So kill your the god Hiram, I'm assuming.
Yes.
Ugh.
By killing him, you will save us from eternal ruination.
And you're not the bad guy, right?
That is a very funny comment.
I was gonna keep myself on my toes. I'm just gonna start walking towards the door.
As you leave, he's gonna be like, well, if you look at it from Chiron's perspective, I am.
And that's what I'm saying. Anyways, I gotta get back to my team before they get mad at me for ditching them again. Okay.
Well,
I'm gonna go back before he even says anything else.
Alright, yep.
Okay.
Alright. So, yep, as you leave the temple. No? So, your turn. Let's go back to the.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh.
Guys, I guess.
Welcome back.
Yes, so
Welcome
Marcos has returned to the guild hall late at night. Keith is still not returned at this point, but I assume you all are like eating some food in the hall or something.
Yum.
Yes.
Yep.
Yes.
Marcos returns, and you actually notice that he's a lot less groggy than he was when he left you.
Even though I don't think anyone noticed. No.
We just noticed the palace and all the gold of it is just gone, like all the gold from it, and it's just like a brown building.
You have little trust in Marcos.
No, I
Yep.
know. That's how much skill I believe Marcos has. He can take all the gold in one night.
You're not here, Keith.
I know.
You don't even know.
I'm talking out of I'm talking out of D&D right now.
About let's say about another hour and a half goes by, and Keith returns from Loki's tavern. You all notice that he is like there is a very dark look on his face as he enters. He does not seem like himself. You also notice that his arm is heavily bandaged.
I throw food at him. Eat. Feel better.
What happened to your arm?
I'm gonna go back to bed.
What
If I was to guess, maybe he had a training session with Loki.
Oh.
I tripped. Good night.
Okay.
Oh, was that Keith?
Yes.
Oh! I take my question back then.
All
What
right.
did you think it was?
No takebacks.
I thought it was Marcos because he just came back and then we're
Yeah.
not.
No, he came back before
They
me.
both came back, yeah.
Yeah, that's why I was confused.
All right.
I take back my question and caring.
What is happening?
Pentagram.
Pentagram.
All right.
See y'all.
So. Oh, by the way, at this time, your Larvesta is on the ground, just like eating scraps that people, their Pokemon are dropping.
You want me to blast it again? I got you.
Oh my god, who's doing that?
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Wait, what? Oh, the thingy?
Why am I asking such an obvious question?
All right. As you now, as the five of you head to bed for the night. Well, I say some of you, but Charlie can't go to bed, so. Pippin, about 2 hours into sleep, you toss and turn in your bed, not being able to get to sleep. In your mind, you are suddenly warped, and I'd like you to go on a private call with me.
Wait,
boy.
you
My
just
turn.
Pippin. Oh, fine.
So, Pippin, let's see if this works, actually. Just gonna see if this works. Oh yes, it's just you. Okay, awesome. I don't think anyone else is here, but you and me. So Pippin,
What's
you.
up, Kroger? It's been a while.
So yeah, Pippin, as you wake up, you are on like a mystical purple and pink cloud. And as you look around, you're surrounded by three massive titans of Pokemon. A green dragon with green accents, a black hulking dinosaur-like Pokemon with black accents, and
I'm
you
shitting my pants.
and Kyogre, your deity with the giant whale. Greeting, Kyogre. Kyogre looks at you. Greetings, disciple Pippin.
Thank you, Master Kroger.
Kyogre.
Kyogre. Thank you, Master.
We welcome you to our domain. Yes, the Groudon in the corner answers. But unfortunately, it is not for pleasant circumstances.
Why? What's happening? I'm already shitting my pants.
Our father will explain that to you. The Rayquaza kneels his head down. We are sorry to report to you, Pippin, but we are in consideration of taking away your paladin powers.
What? For what?
Earlier today, you slayed an innocent Pokemon.
I did?
The Lapuni in the mansion that you infiltrated. She was under the influence of a charming spell from the Toxicitries.
But how was I supposed to know that?
That is why we are not. That is why we are considering it. As your penance, little Pippin. We were deciding that ourselves. A Kyogre, and we have come to a decision that the small child that you found earlier today. Your penance will be to take care of that child until she is ready to go off on her own in this world.
But Master, I don't even know how to take care of a small child larva thing.
I'm sorry, Marcus is Zach sent me something. All right, but yes, you are on your way to Wintercrest, correct?
Yeah.
Wintercrest, the northern Wintercrest specifically, is where my following is at an all-time high there. You can find a church. You may find a church there, and a monks there will most likely teach you the ways of raising that child.
Okay. Thank you, Master.
But we apologize for not discussing this with this sooner, and we apologize that we must tell you that you had killed an innocent. It is most unfortunate that this situation came to be.
I'm sorry for killing the innocent. I shouldn't have used anything. I didn't think about the. I just assumed everything we went against was just a bad guy. But I'll keep a clear head next time.
I like this one, brother. He has fire. That is why I chose him, brother. I am proud of you, Pippin.
Thank you, Master.
This is Rayquaza saying this, by the way.
Oh, okay.
We are also in consideration of something good. And Rayquaza opens his arms and reveals to you a cape-looking cloak with it's got like it's a green cloak with water and earth rushing on the bottom of it. This is a vestige of a primordial, the mantle of elements. Prove to us that you can raise that child, and this is yours.
So when do I get it? When it like evolves or whatever, or like
when we see fit. You must just take care of the child for here on out.
Yes, I will do my best.
Good luck, little Pippin. That
Thank you,
Pokemon.
dinosaur thing.
I am Groudon.
Groudon, thank you.
We understand that you do not come from this world. Our grandfather brought you here personally. My father's actions have always been extreme, but trust me when I say that he is wise.
It's hard to believe sometimes that I will trust you since he is the grandfather of my master.
Sleep well, young pupil. And
Goodbye
as,
for now.
just as fast as the dream came, it goes away from your thoughts. And you wake up in your bed the next morning. Let's go back.
Oh, that's. I know where you. That's what you sent me.
That's what I sent you. Oh!
I'm like, I know I've seen this somewhere, but yes, that's what you sent me.
I forgot about that conversation, guys.
So, hi guys.
Hey,
Hello.
Charlie's dead.
Dreadful
I mean,
Keith
what?
here. On today's
Um,
story.
So, as the next morning comes around, you all wake up in your respected beds. Pippin, you have when you wake up from your bed, you have a bit of sweat coming down your beak, and you look over in your bed and you see the Larvesta on your bed sleeping, just like a little dog on the side of your bed.
Aw. Alright.
So, you guys gonna do anything? Yeah, you guys just gonna stay in bed all day, or what you gonna do?
I'm going
Bed all
down
day.
and getting breakfast.
So we're gonna get a library.
Okay, do we have
A library.
Marcos wants to go to a library.
You wanna find like your librarian, Lex?
My librarian?
Yeah.
My librarian? No.
I'm
I don't want
eating
to be a
breakfast.
Pokemon.
So yeah, as you all are go down to the common area and eating breakfast. You guys are all feeling different things at this point. You guys actually notice that Pippin is a little bit more shaken than he usually is.
Bacon.
Shaken.
Okay, so
Bleeding
we had
like
a.
the other day,
I'm
though.
really Shadow the Hedgehog Keith right now, and then a shaky Pippin. Nice.
You
Great
have like a
combo.
nightmare or something?
Something like that.
What happened? Are you afraid of Nightmare? What loser?
Nightmare.
No.
Nightmare?
What did I say? I said
You
Nightmare.
You said- Yeah,
Nightmare.
nightmare.
What?
You said
Nightmare's.
nightmare.
You said nightmare, not nightmare.
No, it's Nightmare.
No, it's not.
Is it not?
It's a
Why?
nightmare.
Wait, did you think it was
Why?
a nightmare?
Yeah.
Oh my god, Lex.
Well, I'm gonna keep calling it that.
Oh, I'm so glad that
Nightmare. That's
someone
so
has a
gross.
recording. Someone has a recording of this.
I've always called it Nightmare. Wait.
Oh my god.
Don't worry, guys. She's
Ah,
just,
to
don't
all
worry.
the audience
don't-
members.
Don't worry, guys. She's just taking it for granted.
Kill yourself.
There's no
edgy Keith here, like really edgy Keith there.
Nightmare.
All right.
Nightmare.
I don't know where y'all are from, but that's
So you all
nah.
From the real world.
Whoa,
get
whoa.
up. Okay, let's move on. We can make fun of Lex after the session.
No, I'm leaving.
Wait, so what
Does
are
anyone- Do
Is
any of
anywhere-
you guys want from Leon's?
Leon's?
Yeah, we
What?
sell items, but we were broke.
What's Leon's?
What do you mean?
Leon.
We just gotta
Yeah.
talk to him?
What is Leon's?
Oh, want to go to Leon's?
I'm asking, do you want to go to Leon's?
Oh,
Yeah.
I thought you said
But
you
what
want
is
Leon's.
Leon's?
Okay,
Well.
Marcos is the guy who came with us.
The magical shop.
Okay.
No, he never met Leon.
I've met
Yeah,
Leon.
you did?
Yeah.
They
What?
barely-
What the
It
They-
was short.
they briefly met.
We
Yeah.
all ran out the thing together.
Right. Anyone did it? Well,
So
I
he
need
has
to head
a
over
shop?
there.
Locke
Yes,
is
he has a shop.
Locke is uncharacteristically quiet here.
Yeah.
I love.
I'm just like, yeah, I don't really have the money that
I don't
would
either.
let me buy
just
what
save
I
it.
want from there, so I'm just gonna go to the other magical
Are
shop
there
instead.
stocks in this
I'll
world,
go
Dylan?
take a
Can we
look.
invest in stocks.
All right.
Stocks.
Marcos-
Oh my goodness. You guys
Okay,
do realize
I'm,
that?
I'm gonna go to Asap's shop
yeah.
instead.
Yeah, I'm gonna say right here, though, like Pippin or Josiah, you guys are equivalent of like super rich right now. Like when it comes to like common people.
Oh, well, we
Mhm.
can't buy shit though.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Oh well.
Pippin and Charlie, you want to come to Leon's, or are you going to go to Asaph's?
I'm going to
Nah.
Leon.
ASAP.
I wanna
Actually,
check
no,
what
I'm
they
just gonna
have.
stay here because I don't have money. Really.
I don't have anything to buy.
Oh, you don't have money. We just got money.
I know,
Yeah,
but I
well, I'm
bought
not
my
gonna buy
glasses last
anything.
time, so I don't think I need anything. Oh well.
I could
Technically,
buy
technically, last time you bought your gloves, but
Oh yeah. No, I'm talking from the other store. I bought
no, that was
glasses. Didn't
that was
I?
the gloves.
you bought
Same
the
store.
glasses. Yeah, you bought your glasses and your gloves at Asap's.
I bought the glove there too.
Yes, we went over
Where
this.
else? What
did?
other store did we go to, Lex?
I don't know. Who's
Alright,
All right. Well, that joke will never get old.
yeah, honestly.
So
Not a joke.
It's already been over.
So Charlie's staying at the inn.
Yeah. Sleepy time.
All right.
You can't sleep.
And then Locke is the only one going to Asap's.
Oh, wait.
Everyone else is going.
I can't sleep.
Yeah, you can't
Um,
sleep.
Read time. Oh. Well, yeah, let's stay here.
All right.
I'll just play with the Larvesta. Oh, right. I named it. No,
Bah.
I guess I'll reveal the name later.
Oh, you named it?
You
Yeah, I
named it?
did.
Oh, I love it.
Me too.
I love it. All right. So yeah, I guess you guys can you can ask Charlie if she wants to stay with the Larvesta.
Hey Charlie, how about you sell some of? I'm gonna go up to Charlie and be like, how about you sell some more shit?
I don't think I have anything else, do I?
There's a lot in this bag.
There is?
Yes.
Where?
Marcos, I forgot to give this to you yesterday. I give him his water skip back.
What
Oh,
bag?
Watterson. Yeah.
Yeah, the one that has map ghosts on it.
Yes. Okay. I'll
Alright.
add it back to me.
All right, let's go.
I'll hand Charlie the bag of holding.
Oh,
Yeah,
no.
yeah.
We'll all meet up back here. All right.
So, yeah,
I
Charlie,
don't know
yeah,
if you can even sell it, but
yeah, so Charlie, this is what's in the bag of holding. If you go to Marcus's bag of holding, excuse me, there's
I
a
don't
list
know
of
why it's Marcos,
there's a list of everything in it.
Oh, jeez.
but and
Aw,
the
gee
gold-
whiz, Batman. Aw, gee.
and
My-
the gold prices too. You're
Yeah.
welcome.
What are the corpses? There's
Yeah.
so many.
Yeah, he put 7 corpses in it.
Is this what's in it right now?
Yes.
That is currently what's in it right now that you could possibly
Oh
sell.
my gosh. I got so much. Okay.
Well, all right. At this point, I'm
So,
heading to Leon's.
Okay, so since only one person is going to Asap's, we'll go. We'll do Lock it first. Charlie, are you gonna try to sell whatever you have in there?
Yes.
More money.
All right. Okay, so Charlie's gonna go to the Merchants District. Locke's
Is
going
Pippin
to
gonna be a good
Locke's going to
father, or I mean
Asap.
mother?
Then Pippin, Marcos, and Keith are going to Leon's.
Oh, I didn't say I was buying anything.
Oh, I thought you said you were going.
No.
He's just gonna.
No,
hang
he's
out
gonna
with-
be a good. Dad, mom.
He's a mommy.
Okay, so you're staying with the Larvesta.
You're gonna
Yeah.
play with the Larvesta.
He's being a dumb. I was trying to create.
All
There's
right.
no good way of combining dad and mom.
All right, so we'll start with Locke. Go to
Tell him.
Charlie. go to Leon's, and then we'll meet back with you guys at the guild hall.
Yes.
All right. So we'll start off with Locke first. Locke, you make your way to Asaf's partially destroyed shop. As you walk in, he's just brooming up a couple of some dust and glass, shattered glass on the floor. Oh, it's just you alone today?
Yep, just me this time.
Well, what can I do for you?
Well, I finally acquired the funds that I need to actually put a spell on this thing. So that's what I'm looking to do.
Ooh, he rubs his hands together. Ooh, excellent, excellent. I have been looking forward to this. This trident.
Me too.
The trident has gone through quite a bit, huh? I could see it's.
Yeah,
Well, I guess that could have a double meaning, huh?
yeah. Well, if there's any damage on it, that's probably because I may or may not have cracked a rock in half with it once.
Ah, well. It's a very. Whoever made this trident has made it very durable. I'm quite impressed with the craftsmanship.
Yeah,
So.
Rika does a really good job. Back in Refuge Village, this is where I got it.
Ah, interesting. I've never heard of her myself, but she seems like a very good blacksmith if she was able to craft something like this. So, what kind of spell were you thinking to put on this weapon?
Well, taking our group into consideration, we have a noticeable lack of lightning damage. And since I'm usually in the middle of the fight, I was thinking about putting Thunderwave on this thing.
Excellent choice. I can have that done for you. It'll take about a day for me to enchant it, but, oh yes, I probably should have mentioned this. I mentioned this to your friend Marcus when he put, this hellish rebuke on his knife.
Mm-hmm.
What ability, how will you be casting it? With your mind, with your knowledge, or with your charm?
Well, I guess my mind and knowledge are pretty equal, and my charm kind of sucks, to be honest, but...
I haven't noticed.
Well, let's just go with mind.
So,
Are they the same?
yeah, your intelligence
the
and wisdom
same.
are the same. So you're going to use your intelligence for the casting for Thunderwave?
Yeah.
Alright, sounds like a plan. You will take... Oh, yes! Since you're adding a spell to it, you get to choose a name for your weapon now.
I also thought of that, too.
Excellent, excellent. What? He takes out a scrap of paper. What shall I inscribe onto it?
I just thought of it on the way here, but I would like to call this Unda's Decree, and I will type it out in the thing.
Unda's Decree. I like it. It's got a very royal name to it. I like it very much.
Let's just say that the royalness is from a very Latin kingdom. It's from something from our hometown, or not hometown, homeworld. If that makes sense.
No, it's very fine. I know the existence of other lands.
Yeah, we have some interesting languages, to say the least. We don't even use this one anymore.
Well, I can have it done for you by tomorrow morning if you'd like to pick it up.
Excellent. Oh, and here's your 1,000 gold.
Well, usually I accept payments after the job is done, but I will acquire it now
I
if
trust
you'd like.
you, it's fine.
That's very funny you say that. Most people see a save a lie and they're like, maybe not.
Well, I can see that you very much love your job. And
Absolutely.
You definitely take things seriously around here with how well organized everything is, even after the war. So I figured I'd do this just to be courteous, you know?
Well, I appreciate it. Every gold that I'm acquiring these days are going towards the repair of my shop, so I will accept anything that you give. Thank you very much, and see you tomorrow.
Alright, thank you very much.
Alright, we'll go over to Leon's shop with Marcus and Keith now. Actually, no, we're going to go over to Charlie's first, actually, I remember.
Uh-oh.
So, Charlie, you're You walk in the merchants district with a bunch of sellers just saying, "Free, have meat here. We've got potions here. I'm selling my own feces."
What?
That's when you just move.
Buy
on
the
to
poop.
coffee.
I put my hand through an interdimensional portal,
You're
grab
not
a
here.
phone from our world.
You're
and
not here.
put
You're not.
a
You're
Yelp
not.
review.
You're not. You're not here. So Charlie, yeah, you're just walking around the merchants district with Marcos's bag of holding in your hand. Just what you gonna do here?
I don't want to be here anymore.
Why am I just picturing like a little kid just surrounded by a bunch of adults in a store, just crying?
She's locked.
You have chainmail armor in here? What? Why would you sell that? I'll take it.
You can't wear it
I can't? Why?
because you
Oh.
don't. Because you're only proficient with light armor.
No wonder I suck. Okay, sorry. Let me see. What are the keys for? Like, do
You
they
got.
have any
You guys got the
purpose?
keys when you infiltrated the bandit camp. Actually,
Actually, they're
didn't you
gone.
sell those? Yeah, you
They're
sold
gone.
those. Actually, I remember
Yeah,
that.
that's what I was wondering. Like, everything in here is
Yeah.
good because there's a bunch of things.
I forgot about the keys, to be honest.
Yeah, I think the key. Yeah, the keys are sold. Other than that, I think everything else
Oh.
in there is good.
Yes,
Last time, didn't we sell a bomb to a stranger?
the bomb's gone.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
bomb. Is,
yeah, I
yeah,
was
yeah, you sold a bomb to a complete stranger.
I wonder where that's at now.
Crater.
Hey, you do know bombs were used in the attack on Eldershire.
Wait
Uh-oh.
a minute.
It wasn't my fault. I didn't sell it. Okay.
All right, so as you're walking by, a seller of sorts beckons to you. Like, "Oi, miss!" And you look over. You see a humanoid-looking Pokemon with a very long nose, pointed ears, and a fur collar, with who's wearing sort of like a fez of sorts. "Can I help you with
Hello?
anything? May I help you with something?"
No.
"Are you sure? Look,
Why?
this is your 5th time passing my booth."
Oh, I'm just trying to set up my things.
"Oh, you're looking to sell your items. Well, you know,
Yeah.
may I take a look at your bag? I promise I won't steal anything."
Do you pinky promise?
He motions his
Just
hand.
bad
As,
pinkies.
he motions his hand as he does, and a spectral pink hand forms right in front of you with the pinky out of it. "I pinky promise."
I don't trust you! Can I run away? Can I just like leave?
Yeah, I was going to offer to buy
Get
it,
away
but
from this man.
I was going to offer to buy what was ever in your bag.
I walk back. You
Nice,
were
my guy.
saying.
Oh my fucking god, I'm gonna die.
Hold
If you-
up! You're not here. Stay quiet.
If you
Okay.
allow me to look in your bag, I will buy.
Can I
will-
like show things to you? Like I just pull out of the bag because I don't want you holding my things. Sorry, sir.
That is correct.
That is
You could do that if you would like.
okay. He's scaring me. I'm uncomfy.
Do you
It's a
know
hit.
what he looks like?
It's a hypno.
No.
It's a hypno. He's supposed to be terrifying.
It's a who?
It's an elephant with a pendulum.
He looks untrustworthy. He looks scary. I'm kind of terrified.
He's offering to
king.
buy. He's offering to buy everything in your bag, though.
Okay. Can I like hold out some
I
of the
should've
good
gone
things?
with her.
How about this? How about this? How about this? I will give you 1,000 gold for everything in that bag.
Really?
I will not even look in it. I will give you 1,000 gold for everything in that bag.
What about? Okay. I think that's good. Cause that's not even a thing.
I will not even look at the bag until after you are gone. And if I get swindled, I'll just sell it.
Okay. Okay.
So
And
you
back of Keith's head.
you will give
Oh no.
you will so you're gonna give him the bag.
I hear you smiling, Dylan.
I'm mainly laughing at at you mainly.
I'm panicked you are, Lex. Oh my god.
What if he robs me? What if he takes it and runs? Oh wait, can you give me the gold and then
Give me-
can I look at it? I
give me-
swear I'm good.
Give me a persuasion check with that.
Oh my.
I'm not a bad person.
Just give him a persuasion check.
How do I hold up? I have to find my thingy. Okay. Persuasion?
Yes.
Where is it? Oh, wait. Where is it?
Should be in your character sheet.
Character sheet. It's near the bottom. It's 5th from the bottom.
You have a +7 to
Oh.
this, so like. Okay, so with a 22, yeah, he's gonna be like, fine. Takes out a small hatchet, a medium-sized pouch, and drops it on the
Uh-huh.
table. 1,000 gold.
Can I look and open it?
Yeah.
Make sure.
you-
Investigation, whatever.
yeah, make me an investigation check.
Oh fuck, I'm gonna fail this.
Charlie's trying to get her rolls in. She's like, I don't think I rolled
this
enough
is-
in the
It
documents.
isn't even worth this much. It's like a lot less. In which one? Investigation?
Investigation.
Oh fuck.
You didn't
haven't
even
even
roll.
rolled yet.
You haven't even
You didn't even
rolled.
roll.
I
What are you
rolled!
doing, Lex?
I rolled!
Just
Hey!
I DM'd you.
Jesus Christ.
Jesus Christ, it's Jason Bourne.
Jesus Christ, it's natural 20s.
It's so weird because it doesn't feel like a natural 20, not gonna lie.
Stop
Yeah.
keeping in me.
So-
4 and 20.
So as you as you peer into the bag, you see with clear eyes. I'll actually say like since you're a merchant, you're good with money. You quickly count the gold, and you do make out 1,000 gold in the pouch.
Is it real though? Like,
Oh my god.
is it chocolate coins? Which one?
You
I
already
don't-
did the investigation.
You already
and
did the
said it was
investigation.
gold
You know
coins.
for a fact that it is gold.
Okay, just shake the bag to make sure. Close it up and just start
God.
shaking it. Okay.
One more, and I'm swindling you.
Okay. Give me a second to realize what you said. Okay. Okay,
my-
fine. Take the things. Oh wait, there's.
Oh my god!
So as you put the bag on the table, he puts his hand on it. Thank you for your business.
He
probably knows
there's corpses in there. I'll bet you. Oh no.
What are you gonna do now?
Was the bag
You're s-
actually? Oh,
What? What am I gonna do now?
Yeah.
yeah. How about go back to?
Take the
Yeah.
money for myself and run away from the group. Okay, no, I'm joking.
You do have 2,000 gold on you right now, so
No, right? I
You
could
can
just
go buy
spend some
something.
now.
That's
But this
everything you
isn't
can do.
mine. Don't I have to split it? Or no?
I don't know.
The rest, I don't know.
So yeah, what are you gonna do right now? You gonna walk away? What you gonna do?
I'll go back home. Oh wait, I wanna go visit where's Pippin? I wanna
He's at
go
the
brag
guild hall.
about it.
He's at the
Yeah, I'm
guild
at-
hall right now.
But we can actually finally have our turn.
Hey!
All right. So Charlie, as you're like walking out of the merchant's district, you're about halfway back to the guild hall
Oh,
when
no.
out of nowhere you just hear a.
I book it to the guild hall.
Am I also am I getting near there on my way as well?
Yeah, I'll say like right now you're at that point you're about here, Locke, and Charlie's about here.
What's that about? I leave.
All
You
right,
go.
let's go. All right, now we'll go to Leon's. Leon's exciting stuff.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it'll be faster than what we just experienced. I can tell you that much.
Hey, it was my first time. Okay.
Why,
Shush.
I was.
I never been alone before.
I'm not gonna
Really?
lie. I'm not gonna lie, Lex. That was amazing.
I'm hilarious. I know it.
Yeah, Lex,
I
I
am.
said something in
Not-
general
not-
chat that's
not-
you right
not
now,
only-
the baby.
Not only you got this guy to buy something that was 400 gold more than the value of the bag, but you
Also,
sold
here's a
him.
question.
Hmm?
Does she have the bag with her, or did she just...
And she left the bag.
Their turn.
You have
Bye-bye.
another one.
Yeah, Marcos, you do have another one.
You have another one? Oh,
Wait,
screw
wait,
you.
I have to be fucking gritty now. God damn it. Okay, gritty face. Grittiness. Let's go. Gritty.
Doesn't everyone have one, or...
Yeah, everyone has
Everybody
one.
has one.
Yeah, everyone
Okay.
has one now.
So that's like the OG one that we found.
Yeah.
Is now...
Hey, stay
Yeah.
quiet.
That was the one that you found in the sewers of in the sewers
So,
underneath the church.
here's the real question, Dylan. So, who really got swindled? How much is a bag of holding?
That's a good question, actually.
No, Lex.
Who's Lex?
Hey,
Bag of
no.
holding is worth 2,500 gold pieces. So, if you want to look at it, technically Charlie got like massively swindled, but
Especially, like, she probably could have just dumped everything and then left with the bag, but you know, it's Charlie. Just
It's
leave
fu-
the bag.
I'd honestly rather that situation than anything else because that was hilarious.
Yeah, I agree.
All right, so yeah,
Let's
let's,
stick with it.
let's-
It's no
let-
price.
let's cut to Leon's magical knickknacks as you guys enter. Leon's reading some papers with Hu Tao in the back of the store, arranging some stuff on the shelf. Oh, hello. I see you two of you have reconciled.
What?
Somewhat.
What is this guy talking about?
He was there. He heard the entirety after we got into our little scuffle at the Oasis.
Ah.
He was the one who came with us.
No, but
Find you.
he seemed like we were coming back. Like he knew that we were gonna come back. That's what I'm saying.
Because I told him we'll come back.
Gotcha.
Not you in particular, but I said as a group we'll come back.
Hmm.
How are you, Leon?
I'm doing pretty all right there. But still don't have any new stuff in the shop. But if you'd like, I can read along my catalog that I've got for you.
I guess I'll just take a look around. Be
I see
honest.
this ring, and I
Ah,
pick it up. What's this ring, Leon?
the
And what is this
It's
thing?
useful.
oh, that is the ring of protection.
Ah.
Hmm.
It does require it is a attunement item, so it will. Remember, you can only be attuned to 3 items at a time.
Hmm.
But if you are attuned to it, it gives you a +1 to your armor class and your saving throws whenever you wear it, at least. If you are not wearing it, you lose those bonuses.
Thank you.
Definitely didn't copy paste the cloak of protection.
I know. I sort of guessed. Oh, what is this smoke ball looking thing?
Oh, that's the item that I took along when we went to go rescue you, but I never got to try it out. It's a very interesting item. It holds 3 charges, and when you're in combat, you can consume a charge to disengage as a bonus action. This is out of game when I said the bonus action.
Ooh.
And
How much for 4 of them?
I've only got the 1, sadly.
God damn.
Wait a minute.
That'd have been.
Leon, you know Ghastlies or Haunters, if I'm correct, right?
I've fought a couple Ghastlies in my day, yeah.
What's their primary damage dealing methods? Fire, lightning, ice, that kind of stuff?
Be about dark type damage, or necrotic damage in that sense. Sorry, guys. While I take a quick break, my mom wants me to help her out with something, just real quick.
Okay.
Alright.
I have returned.
You have returned?
Plot hole.
Back.
Yeah. Plot hole.
So, what do you mean plot hole?
Plot hole.
Oh, so you said the guy came here to buy his potions, right?
Yeah.
Is that the potions that he gave to us?
Yeah.
Lock.
What do you mean he gave it to Locke?
No, not Lock. Gus gave it to us. Yeah.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
So why do I have a greater healing potion?
Because he bought greater healing potions.
But didn't you say that on the list it says superior healing?
Yes.
Do you have greater here as well?
He sold out because he sold them. With
Oh,
the
he sold out. Okay, that makes sense. Okay.
There you go.
Jeez, it's like you guys think I don't know how to write.
No. I'm just.
I'm kidding.
Wait,
I'm kidding.
I
Hey,
just
by the-
want 8 d4s plus 8. I'm kidding.
Hey, also,
I'm done.
Tristan, is this who the Trident's named after?
Is it? Oh, are you looking at a chaotic character right now?
I know.
No,
No, I
is
did not
there
name
a-
it after her, but I realized that she actually shares a name.
Mm-hmm.
Dylan.
Yeah,
Yes.
I'm done.
After you're tuned with 3 items, is there a way to
Nope.
unattune an item and then attune
yeah.
back?
Yeah, you can.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
you
what I
can.
meant, yeah.
You can swap attuned items. Yeah.
Okay. I just wanted to know,
It
like,
takes 8 hours to attune to an item, though.
Mm-hmm.
So it takes a.
makes
It
sense.
takes a.
but-
It takes a full rest to attune.
All right. I just wanted to know that. Okay.
Yeah. I'm also just warning you guys that if when you get the vestiges, they also will be attunements.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'll replace it whenever, but
Mm-hmm.
for the upcoming fight. Okay.
I did also make the rule. Josiah actually helped me out with this. Weapons that require attunement no longer require attunement.
Weapons?
Because yeah, so like your daggers, Zach, no longer require attunement.
My daggers required attunement?
Your
Oh,
Vorpal
wait, yeah.
dagger, the Vorpal dagger did, not the Flame Taunt, but now the Vorpal dagger does not.
Oh,
Oh,
of course.
okay.
I don't have a weapon for attunement. I have Quiver Elemental Chaos, which I'm still happy with. Braces of Archery, so...
Yeah, I'm gonna have to change that afterwards, but still. I'm back. So Lex, you here?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
Cool.
done.
So okay.
Well, we're not done yet.
Yeah,
I'm
I
back.
know. I'm just making sure everyone's here. So yeah, so he just told you about the studded leather of necrotic resistance.
Yeah. It's like, Marcos, maybe you'd be interested in this. I point to the studded leather resistance.
I might come back for it later.
I think it'll be helpful against Alistair, but that's just my opinion.
Didn't you do like some giant ice thing?
Yes, but he's also related to that Haunter line, Ghastly, whatever.
Ah,
So he
okay.
will do necrotic damage. So, and its minions are also probably necrotic as well.
Okay. I'll maybe come back.
Slight metagaming, but sure.
It's light, but I'm just thinking
Um,
rationally here. Intelligence,
Mr.
high
Keith.
intelligence.
Mr. Keith, you were interested in the blunder policy, correct?
I was, but thinking about it, like it costs so much for only a one-use item. So, and I don't exactly have all the money in the world to keep buying more of those.
That is correct. I mean, I only do have the one as of right now as well.
Maybe when I get more gold, I'll use them in the future. I'll buy more in the future if you stock up on them.
Of course, of course. Is there anything else that would that meets your fancy?
This ring does actually. I think it might come handy. I flip it up and then I grab
Hmm,
it again.
Yes. I also figured, you being a ranger, you'd be interested in this this very well crafted short bow. And he takes behind his counter a red and black steel looking bow. This is called a vicious short bow. I ain't shooting anything, but
That is a beauty.
unlike other bows, this actually does more damage when you hit a critical wound.
You know what? I think I might take this.
Actually, do you only have one of those?
Hmm?
Do you only have one of those?
Unfortunately, I do.
Oh, okay.
Would you like this, Marcos?
Nah.
It would also treble the damage of your sneak attack.
Really?
I just found out recently that sneak attack crits.
When you crit?
Yeah, like if you do the double damage roll, you do the same with a sneak attack.
Oh, interesting. If you want it, you can have it. If you don't, maybe I'll come back for it. There's a lot of things here that I need to buy too.
Well, of course, I mean, don't say if you do come back. Of course you'll come back.
I was planning on it.
You know what?
Just get
I
it.
like this bow. Yeah. I'll pay. I placed down 800.
All right, and you're going to acquire the Ring of Protection as well.
Wait, hold on. I just gotta double check. I gotta double check. I gotta check my price range. Oh my god, that'll make me waste all my money. Sure, both of them.
Excellent, excellent. Don't mind me just eating a blizzard.
You lucky son of a bitch.
So yeah, yeah, you guys buy all your items. You
I
all
will-
rendezvous, and you all. Let's just take out the gold. They'll just finish this
Yeah,
up
I
real
already
quick.
did. I already put it back in. It's one. I got 167 left.
You all meet up back at the inn, near the guild hall. And as you arrive back, you see at the entrance the Sylveon from before. Oh, Team Rebirth. This came in the mail for you guys, and she holds out a massive package.
Get mail?
I
Yeah.
guess they were expecting us. I grabbed the box. Thank you, miss.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Then I grab one of my arrows and then I open the package
So
with the sharp tip.
inside is 60 days worth of rations.
Jeez.
That's a lot.
and
Jeez.
a note above from Loki. This isn't much, but it'll help you on your journey. Good luck. Keep together.
Thanks, Loke.
Hey, can I pull Charlie aside real quick?
So, if we
Yep.
split this 5 ways, we all get 12 rations.
Radishes.
I want
Radishes.
radishes. Give me the radishes.
Here you go. Have 1 radish and 12 rations.
Sick.
All right.
Jesus Christ. Do I need more rations?
All right. So yeah, Marcos, you and
I'm
Charlie,
just splitting it
so yeah,
fair.
Marcos, you drag Charlie to the corner of the room.
Hey, hey Charlie. So, did you sell anything? Charlie.
Somebody came in the room. Somebody came in the room.
Oh no!
What's going on? Why is everyone laughing?
Okay, okay, Locke and Pip put 12. Down your rations.
What
Add
is
12
going
to your
on?
rations. Oh, we're just laughing outside of D&D right now.
Well,
This is
yeah, I know
hilarious.
that.
Lex left.
Also, wait, Dylan, I'm just gonna tell you something.
Yeah. Oh, you DMing this?
DM wise, yeah.
That is correct. That is also correct. You know, there was about 650 gold
wait.
worth.
Don't say this out loud because this is gonna be interesting.
Oh, okay. The only one who can do lightning damage.
Hey guys. Oh no, because someone came in. I swear. I piggy
Yeah, I
promise.
know. I
Okay.
All right.
That's fine.
Yeah. This is Lex when we head into the snow
why
area.
That's why we were laughing.
This is Lex
Perfect
when she's
timing.
heading to the snow area.
This is who?
Hey, so did you sell? Just wondering what you got this.
You don't know that the bag of holding was worth like.
I don't know that the bag of holding is God.
No one knows.
No.
Yep.
Just let Charlie talk. I want Charlie to.
I don't know. Just saying.
So, can I have some my cut if you did sell anything? Hello, Charlie. Is everything okay? I'm not gonna kill you or anything. I'm just
Oh my
wondering.
god.
We are a team, right?
Okay. So I
Uh,
did sell the stuff
Okay.
for 1,000.
Ooh. Wait, 1,000?
Yeah.
Like there were like around like 500 to 600 worth in the bag. How'd you get 1,000 for it?
I don't know. Do you want your bag back?
What?
Oh no.
Do you want your bag back?
Oh.
Well, why are you asking me this?
Do you want it back? Cause it's empty.
To be honest, I already have one, so like you can keep it if you want. It is the team's one, so you could even give it back to Locke if you want. Wait.
You didn't even give him the money.
No. Yeah, just hand me the. You know what? I'll take even like 450 if you want. You can grab the 550 since you somehow sold it for more than.
No. I insist you get the 500.
Okay. Okay, so I guess I'll add 500 then.
Okay.
Bye. I'm not gonna question anything.
Like pissing your pants.
That.
Oh my god.
Hey, Charlie.
She's like wanting to die right
By the way, what I DM'd Dylan is if you offered me just 300 of it, I would have been fine.
Screw you, Zach.
Because I know. Hey,
now.
it was
Wait,
your
Zach,
option.
Zach. This is the part of the tale where you say who's Zach.
It was no. It was her option to tell me how much she made from it, and she knows that only 600 was worth in the
Hey.
bag.
I'd rather be truthful.
Okay, that's well. You weren't
You
very
know that-
truthful,
didn't
to
tell
be
him.
honest.
Oh my.
Hey, it wasn't me lying. I
You
just
didn't tell him about the bag though.
didn't tell him.
Oh man. Okay.
To be honest, it's our team's bag, so that's what I was storing it in.
So guys, you guys all meet back up, and what you guys gonna do? It's around 3 in the afternoon right now.
What happened to that scream earlier?
What scream?
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Charlie.
Charlie
Don't worry about
seems to.
Can I use insight on her to see if
No,
she's
no.
not hiding
Don't let
anything?
him, don't let him do that.
No,
I
no,
mean,
the
you
thing
can,
that
but it's-
Dylan did,
you
like
can.
when me and Charlie were coming back from
Yeah.
from our solo bits.
Yep.
Where was the scream coming from? If you happen to hear it.
The guild hall?
You couldn't. Yeah, Law couldn't really like pinpoint exactly where it was coming from.
Charlie.
Just
You
let her
had to
be.
sell something, right? You sold something, right?
What?
What did you sell?
How did you know?
No, well, she went to the she told us at the group, didn't she?
Uh,
I'm pretty sure she
What?
said she was gonna sell stuff in the merchants
to be
district.
honest,
remember. Don't
I don't
remember,
remember
honestly.
specifically. But I know I tried to tell her to do it silently, but
Okay,
I don't know what
okay,
she
my
did.
bad. I will take that back and just ask Charlie. Do you know where the screams were?
I'm just gonna be like,
Charlie?
okay. I'm gonna just take Charlie's turn and like, if she doesn't want to talk about it, she doesn't have to.
I just came back.
Charlie, do you happen to know where the screams came from?
No.
You know when Dylan screamed after you were done selling the stuff?
No.
I'm just gonna do it.
I'm deciding on that.
Wait,
Can
hold
I-
on,
it's
hold on.
her
No,
thing.
Are you
No.
guys together, D&D? Wait, what?
I'm gonna insight on the.
Why? I'm
Okay,
obviously
yeah.
lying.
Yeah,
Yeah, she's-
So yeah. I mean, it was pretty
Yeah,
abundantly
I don't
clear
know-
that she was lying beforehand. I don't know.
Yeah,
Like-
Yeah, I know.
I'm still
Lex.
confused.
I'm
Lex.
confused.
I mean, not Lex.
Lex.
Charlie.
I'm just gonna say
Charlie?
let's just let or Charlie have this.
Dylan, hold on.
What's that?
Out of D&D, did you yell for Charlie?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
because that was
How did
the
I
yell.
not get that?
The yell was the guy opening the bag and seeing the corpses in the bag.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh, by the way, Marcus, do you happen to know if I put something in the bag of holding, it'll stay relatively more fresh? Because I have this cabbage.
To be honest, I've been holding onto this fish this entire time, so I don't know.
You can get a bag.
I'm
of,
actually
you can
gonna-
get, you can get a
I'm
bag
actually
of
going
colding for
to-
that.
Actually, because of that, I'm gonna try eating the fish. I'm gonna eat one of my fish rations.
Oh no.
You can get a bag of colding.
Yeah,
Alright,
I'm
so you're
eating
gonna-
one
you're
of
gonna
my
try-
fish rations.
Okay.
It's still good.
It's been about a month since you bought it.
Yeah, I know.
It doesn't stay relatively
Tristan,
fresh
do you know?
while inside the bag of
Tristan,
holding.
Tristan, do you know how fast the fish would like?
Last unrefrigerated,
Yeah.
a couple days.
Yeah.
Uh,
that's it.
what about
Yeah,
time dilation
Fish
though?
and
I
seafood
don't know.
deteriorates very fast.
But
Yeah. So
I don't
Marcus,
know
as you
about
put
bag
the
of
magic
holding.
carp, as you put the magic carp in your mouth,
Yeah, I'm
It-
throwing this all out.
yeah, you feel the urge to just throw up.
Yeah, this is gone. Nah, it doesn't look like it.
It takes up to for a whole fish. It's 7 to 10 days.
Yeah, it's been in your bag for a month. It's probably like juice at that point.
Ew.
all right. I guess the theory of the bag of holding having some sort of time dilation is wrong.
Again,
Let's
there
go-
is.
you know that-
I was-
Again, I'm gonna make the joke again. There is the bag of colding.
I was gonna put this in our team bag.
Ow. So yeah,
Is there even any room in our team bag? Our team bag?
so yeah, no,
you
like,
have your-
All right, we have.
so you know, you were, so yeah, you guys were told. So you guys were told about. So you guys were told that he was spotted in northern Wintercrest, right?
Mhm.
So,
Oh.
you guys gonna do, like? What do you guys? Are you guys gonna make like a plan or something? Or
Guess we can go to where is? I'll pull out my map just to see
That's
where
what
it
I was
is.
saying,
you pull out the
Winter-
map?
Winter.
No.
He said it's north of Eldershire, so
Yeah. So
Oh,
yeah, he
North
did say
Wintercrest.
Yeah, he said northern Wintercrest.
up here. It must be a city or a town up here.
Probably.
He didn't say what town though, so that's gonna give us a little headache finding him, but if he's still up there, we'll find him. So
Should we try? Which one should we try first? Should we go for the one that's closest, and then should we go to the one out on the left and then go towards the mountain ranges if that's not the one that's right?
I guess you guys should also try to figure out how to even get to that floating island in the middle of NI Point right here.
Where?
On the other side of the map.
Oh.
It's the island where Arceus suspects that the Megastone was located.
we'll get there when it comes to it.
Yeah, but might as well try to find how to even get there in the first place.
I think the best course of action would be to probably sail from southern Wintercrest, because maybe they have ships that would actually be able to go there, considering that they have to deal with, colder waters with some icebergs and stuff. And I don't
enough.
think that other ports would have that kind of specialization.
And
Keep in mind as well, you were told that he was spotted with the orb.
He was spotted with it?
he was spotted with an orb.
Yes.
Hmm.
We don't know if it's the orb, but it's an orb.
Yes,
So,
that's what I meant. Like he was spotted with
But-
a orb.
he was spotted with an orb, though. He could have already
Maybe he
taken
doesn't
the
have the right
treasure.
one. We can be optimistic, but
Well, to be honest,
We have to.
how long ago since I asked that question?
3 days.
Yeah.
The question about the orb.
Yeah, it would have been about 3 or 4 days. Yeah, 3 days.
Because I did specifically say that no one has in their possession.
Well, we don't. Well, if he's spotted with some sort of orb, it could cause disaster for the innocent people in Wintercrest.
Yeah.
I think it's the best course of action. We should head up there, unless you all disagree with me.
think we
That's
should go.
fine. You should
It's
go.
closer, so.
Charlie,
What? Oh,
do you agree to go to Wintercrest and find Alistair?
yeah.
All right.
What are you going to say? No, this
Are you-
journey is mine alone. Yeah.
I guess
I'm
it's
gonna go.
official. We're heading up to
Fuck.
Wintercrest.
Winter.
One sec.
You will have to wait till the next morning because Locke's Unda's
Oh yeah, I don't have my
decree
weapon yet.
is being enchanted, but
Hmm.
you can go straight next morning to it.
Actually.
All right, so we might get a little cold, except probably Charlie and Pippin. They probably won't get cold.
Yeah, Charlie Pippin will be fine for the cold aptitudes.
Yeah.
We're cool.
No.
Yes.
Yes.
I mean, with
No, Pippin, you're cool. Pippin, you're
there
cool.
is you keep in mind as well. You do have a Larvesta with flame body.
I do.
You do?
I do.
It's your
Okay.
pet!
Yeah, I know.
It's not a pet. What did you just say?
Not a boulder.
It's his
What is it?
daughter.
It's his daughter.
Yeah, and Pippin is the mother/father.
Exactly. Why'd you call it his pet?
Hmm.
Stay quiet.
All right, so
Respectful.
are we all ready?
I
Just to
swear,
set
Alexa's
this-
not made me laugh this much in a session.
Whoa, 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 whoa. I'm a pretty
Uh,
funny person. No worries.
All right,
All right,
are we all
so-
ready to set out, or do we have to wait one more day?
One
We had to
sec.
wait today, didn't we?
Yeah, we'd have to.
Yeah,
No, well,
Locke-
we don't know about Locke's trident.
Hey,
He hasn't
Dylan,
said
can
it.
Oh,
Can I
yeah, by
use
the way, we can't go
mines?
yet. I gotta go get a weapon from Asap's shop.
Hmm.
Dylan,
Yes.
can
We'll
I
wait
use
one more day.
Blind Steed the night before, and just have it there for the. So,
Sorry?
So my spells can recharge.
Wait,
Your
sorry.
mic's bugging.
My mic is bugging.
Yeah.
Hmm. A bit.
Hold on.
Fuck.
I
That'd be
guess
so-
it gives me one more day to just rest up from this tripping incident.
All right, so we'll skip to
Mhm.
the next day where Locke is. Well, Locke picks up his trident.
Wait.
Huh?
Fuck. There's something that I want to try, but I can't find it. One sec. Who left?
I did want to wrap up the session now since.
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead.
Yeah, no, like we'll. So as you guys head off in the morning, Locke, you'll have to leave through. Hold on. You'll have to leave through this port. Oh. You'll have to leave through this area to head towards Wintercrest. And as you head by it, Locke will pick up his new trident. Actually, and Locke, you're used to your silver trident that you've had before. With the enchantment, it is now beautifully encased in gold, and the spear and the spikes on it is actually a lot more sharp than it was before. He did a lot of work on this trident for you.
It looks beautiful.
What's the name of the weapon?
Not telling you. It sounds nerdy.
The question
Hey,
was,
I
can I
I
summon
would've-
my steed the night before so I can take?
I would have
you can
called
do
it
that.
Trident from that
Um,
one movie. What was it called? I think Big Merfish. I don't know. Anyway,
Oh, sucks. I can't. Oh, okay. So yeah. So knowing. Knowing that you are heading towards a mountainous area, Josiah, you use your summon steed. You summon forth a bigger seal-looking Pokemon with a bit of a mustache going on.
is it big enough to hold all of us?
What's the name so I can look it up and see what it looks like?
Walrein.
A little bit smaller.
Celia? Why not Walrein?
Well, howdy do there, everyone.
Hello.
How many of these do you have?
I don't know. I kind of just like use the spell and then whatever comes out, I guess.
He has
Yes,
a
we roll with
dimension. My theory is it's called the steed dimension. He just has a bunch of steeds in that one tiny pocket
The horse
dimension.
world.
They're all just like.
You're
chilling.
actually not far off. Lord Kyogre himself actually summons us for Lord Pippin.
Oh,
Kyogre?
that makes sense why they're so suitable for.
His deity that he worships. It's kind of like your deity that you worship.
Mew. I love Mew.
Yes.
Actually, she doesn't worship. It's not a worship kind of situation that warlocks do. It's kind of like they're in a contract.
The kind of thing you are contracted with Mew.
Mm-hmm.
And the one that Alistair broke with Giratina, so something
And-
similar to that situation.
So yes, as you all leave and head off towards Wintercrest, about 2 hours of walking go by, and you make it to the steppes where the forest starts turning into a bit of a snowier area.
Did we even come prepared for this?
I mean, I got my steed.
Yes.
So
We did.
I'm toasty warm.
We all have some sort of way of heating us up, except Locke, but I could cover him.
I mean, you do also have a walking campfire with you.
Yes, exactly. She could just
Hi.
sit down and in a pile of. We just put a pile of wood on top of her tail, and it's the campfire.
Okay. So yeah, you guys are heading. Yes, you guys. The forest is slowly dying down into more of a snowier, icy climate. And as you make it to the steps to reach the beginning of Wintercrest, that's where we're gonna end this session.
Da-da-da.
So next session is your journey into Wintercrest.
Wintercrest. Woohoo!
Solo
It's time to
session
make
time.
The Celio character sheet.
Yeah, I have to make like 8 different characters for you now. Do you mind if I reveal the Larvesta to everyone, Josiah?
Oh yeah, sure, go for it.
Oh, by the way, okay, wait, no, I can't say that. I can't ask that. That's stupid.
What?
So guys, this is